Cyanic Silver back with another voiceover set to some of my personal IDV gameplay. Alright, it's Dreamwitch on Eversleeping Town map. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these voiceovers. Well, it's for me. I've been pretty busy in real life, and because my uploading, how I do it is that I bulk create and upload videos to account for times when real life I get super duper busy. So that's also why there might be a few differences in what is being shown in my gameplay versus what's actually going on in the game. And when I say differences, I'm not talking, I don't think it's too major, as in some character abilities are adjusted or some maps might look a little different, but nothing more major than that, I'd say. Well, I did have a job. I did start a job about a month ago. So I've been pretty busy with that. But I also know that I'm a little late to the IDV updates. At about the end of April, the devs, NetEase, changed a lot. They made some edits to some maps, like the Arms Factory and Lakeside Village maps. And then they also either buffed or nerfed at least half of the entire character cast. I do not remember the entire roster. There's too many to remember. Oh, another change they made was that they reinvented the chat system. I don't know why for some of these match replays, the new chats show up and other times it doesn't. Maybe it's just a glitch going on. I don't know. Anyways, the new chat system, the old one was the new quick chats. Include information, allows the survivors to ping information about who the hunter is, where they are, what abilities to use, and telling other survivors when to go rescue or telling them use this ability on the hunter. Which, in my opinion, I'm used to the old system, so this new one is a bit clunky. Then again, it makes me might just be me sounding like an old boomer saying the old way is better. Though, all I've known is the old way, so I don't know what it's like for the new people who are just joining right now, what they think of it. Anyways, the old system was much more contextual based. You kind of had to have a certain game sense to know what the chat system was trying to tell you. I think that's a good way to put it. For example, if it's endgame and someone is chaired, there's only one survivor running around, the chaired survivor pings out, run, I'll escape through the dungeon, or forget about saving, go for the tie. You kind of have to have that context of they're telling you indirectly to leave me alone and do not rescue me. There is a specific ping saying don't rescue me, but maybe they didn't have that ping readily available at the time. I don't know how often I'll make voiceover videos, considering I'm much more busy than before. It's my new job is night shift, and I have never worked night shift before up until now. So yeah. I think I will keep making voiceovers. They just won't be as frequent as my voiceless videos, just because I'm busy. Though also all these new updates, I still had a lot of, what's the term? Backlogged videos? Is that the right word? Or is it pre-recorded? Either way. Anyways, I had a lot of old videos, old matches from 3, 4, maybe more months ago, which I had to delete because all these updates. And also I got a new tablet as my old one was on its last legs. So yeah. So for me, I'm doing something a little different in that I'm only recording about 5 or 6 matches at a time so that I'm a bit more flexible with all these changes. And hopefully I don't have that kind of backlog style, all those, what's the word, backlogged videos? I'm not sure if I'm using the right word, honestly. Whatever. And when it comes to game sense, I find that a lot of good playing comes from not just simply knowing stuff like this map, every character's abilities, every potential spawn point of ciphers, dungeons, everyone else, but more in how do you make snapshot judgments based on how this particular match is going, because I'm of the opinion that no two matches are perfectly identical. And you have to be flexible and shift roles around depending on how everyone is currently playing. And I find that that kind of game sense is something that no written guide or video tutorial can teach. You can only learn it through experiencing the game. And well, Faro Lady's getting dungeons, so I think I'm just going to cut off this voiceover right now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you prefer voiceover or just music for my videos.